From key dates to kickoff times, here's all you need to know about this year's tournament. When and where is the 2022 World Cup? The 2022 World Cup in Qatar kicks off on Monday, November 21st at the Al Thummama Stadium when Senegal take on the Netherlands in Group A, followed by hosts Qatar against Ecuador at the Al Bayt Stadium. England will also feature on the first day with their Group B match against Iran, scheduled to take place just 8 days after the Premier League shuts. After qualifying via the playoffs, Wales will play England on Tuesday, November 29th in Group B. The final will be played at the Lusail Stadium in Doha a week before Christmas on Sunday, December 18th. World Cup. Every team who's qualified. Who has qualified so far? 30 of the 32 nations who will appear at the tournament are now known. As hosts, Qatar received automatic qualification to next year's tournament. Four-time World Cup winners Germany were the first team to guarantee a spot through the qualification process in Europe, while Brazil, the most successful national team in World Cup history with 5 trophies, secured qualification as one of the top 4 teams in South America's groups. England secured their place in November by topping their qualifying group. Portugal, Poland and Wales progressed to the finals after winning their playoff finals. Who will be the final 2 countries to qualify? The Intercontinental Playoffs will be contested on the 13th to the 14th of June in Qatar, with Australia or UAE or Peru plus Costa Rica or New Zealand taking the 2 remaining. Intercontinental Playoffs. Australia or United Arab Emirates versus Peru. Costa Rica versus New Zealand. What is the World Cup group draw? The 2022 World Cup will begin with 32 teams in 8 groups of 4. Group A. Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands. Group B. England, Iran, USA, Wales. Group C. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland. Group D. France, Australia, UAE, Peru, Denmark, Tunisia. Group E. Spain, Costa Rica, New Zealand, Germany, Japan. Group F. Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Group G. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. Group H. Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, South Korea. What is the World Cup format and schedule? France players celebrate winning the World Cup in Moscow in 2018. 4 matches will be played each day during the group stage, which will run over a 12-day period and see winners and runners-up progress to the round of 16. Unlike at Euro 2020, there will be a third-place playoff game on December 17th. Group stage. All kickoff times in UKY. Monday, November 21st. Group A. Senegal vs Netherlands, Al Thummama Stadium, Al Khor. Kickoff 10 a.m. Group B. England vs Iran, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan. Kickoff 1 p.m. Group A. Qatar vs Ecuador, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor. Kickoff 4 p.m. Group B. USA vs Wales, Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Al Rayyan. Kickoff 7 p.m. Tuesday, November 22nd. Group C. Argentina vs Saudi Arabia, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail. Kickoff 10 a.m. Group D. Denmark vs Tunisia, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan. Kickoff 1 p.m. Group C. Mexico vs Poland, Stadium 974, Doha. Kickoff 4 p.m. Group D. France vs UAE, Australia, Peru, Al Janoub Stadium, Al Wakra. Kickoff 7 p.m. Wednesday, November 23rd. Group F. Morocco vs Croatia, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor. Kickoff 10 a.m. Group E. Germany vs Japan, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan. Kickoff 1 p.m. Group E. Spain vs Costa Rica, New Zealand, Al Thummama Stadium, Al Khor. Kickoff 4 p.m. Group F. Belgium vs Canada, Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Al Rayyan. Kickoff 7 p.m. Thursday, November 24th. Group G. Switzerland vs Cameroon, Al Janoub Stadium, Al Wakra. Kickoff 10 a.m. Group H. Uruguay vs South Korea, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan. Kickoff 1 p.m. Group H. Portugal vs Ghana, Stadium 974, Doha, kickoff 4 p.m. Group G. Brazil vs Serbia, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 7 p.m. Friday, November 25th. Group B. Wales vs Iran, Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 10 a.m. Group A. Qatar vs Senegal, Al Thumama Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 1 p.m. Group A. Netherlands vs Ecuador, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 4 p.m. Group B. England vs USA, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 7 p.m. Saturday, November 26th. Group C. Tunisia vs UAE, Australia, Peru, Al Janoub Stadium, Al Wakra, kickoff 10 a.m. Group C. Poland vs Saudi Arabia, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 1 p.m. Group D. France vs Denmark, Stadium 974, Doha, kickoff 4 p.m. Group C. Argentina vs Mexico, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 7 p.m. Sunday, November 27th. Group E. Japan vs Costa Rica, New Zealand, Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 10 a.m. Group F. Belgium vs Morocco, Al Thumama Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 1 p.m. Group F. Croatia vs Canada, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 4 p.m. Group E. Spain vs Germany, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 7 p.m. Monday, November 28th. Group G. Cameroon vs Serbia, Al Janoub Stadium, Al Wakra, kickoff 10 a.m. Group G. South Korea vs Ghana, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 1 p.m. Group H. Brazil vs Switzerland, Stadium 974, Doha, kickoff 4 p.m. Group H. Portugal vs Uruguay, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 7 p.m. Tuesday, November 29th. Group A. Netherlands vs Qatar, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 3 p.m. Group A. Ecuador vs Senegal, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. Group B. Wales vs England, Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 7 p.m. Group B. Iran vs USA, Al Thumama Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 7 p.m. Wednesday, November 30th. Group D. UAE, Australia, Peru vs Denmark, Al Janoub Stadium, Al Wakra, kickoff 3 p.m. Group D. Tunisia vs France, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. Group C. Poland vs Argentina, Stadium 974, Doha, kickoff 7 p.m. Group C. Saudi Arabia vs Mexico, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 7 p.m. Thursday, December 1st. Group F. Croatia vs Belgium, Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. Group F. Canada vs Morocco, Al Thumama Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 3 p.m. Group E. Costa Rica, New Zealand vs Germany, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 7 p.m. Group E. Japan vs Spain, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 7 p.m. Friday, December 2nd. Group G. South Korea vs Portugal, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. Group G. Ghana vs Uruguay, Al Janoub Stadium, Al Wakra, kickoff 3 p.m. Group H. Serbia vs Switzerland, Stadium 974, Doha, kickoff 7 p.m. Group H. Cameroon vs Brazil, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 7 p.m. Round of 16. Saturday, December 3rd. 49 winners of Group A versus runners-up of Group B, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. 50 winners of Group C versus runners-up of Group D, Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 7 p.m. Sunday, December 4th. 52 winners of Group D versus runners-up of Group C, Al Thumama Stadium, Doha, kickoff 3 p.m. 51 winners of Group B versus runners-up of Group A, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 7 p.m. Monday, December 5th. 53 winners of Group E versus runners-up of Group F, Al Janub Stadium, Al Wakra, kickoff 3 p.m. 54 winners of Group G versus runners-up of Group H, Stadium 974, Doha, kickoff 7 p.m. Tuesday, December 6th. 55 winners of Group F versus runners-up of Group E, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. 56 winners of Group H versus runners-up of Group G, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 7 p.m. Quarterfinals, Friday, December 9th. 58 winners of 53 versus winners of 54, Education City Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. 57 winners of 49 versus winners of 50, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, 3 p.m. Saturday, December 10th. 60 winners of 55 versus winners of 56, Al Thumama Stadium, Doha, kickoff 3 p.m. 59 winners of 51 versus winners of 52, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 7 p.m. Semifinals, Tuesday, December 13th. 61 winners of 57 versus winners of 58, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 7 p.m. Wednesday, December 14th. 62 winners of 59 versus winners of 60, Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, kickoff 7 p.m. Saturday, December 17th. 63 third place playoff Khalifa International Stadium, Al Rayyan, kickoff 3 p.m. Final, Sunday, December 18th. 64 the World Cup Final, Lusail Iconic Stadium, Lusail, kickoff 3 p.m. When will the matches kick off? FIFA has confirmed the first 2 rounds of matches will kick off at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. local time, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. in the United Kingdom. Kickoff times in the final round of group games and knockout round matches will be at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. local time, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. UK time. The final is scheduled to kick off at 6 p.m. local time, 3 p.m. UK time. What are the venues? This computer-generated image shows an artist's impression of Ras Abu Aboud Stadium in the host city of Doha. The group games will take place across 8 stadia: Al Bayt Stadium, Khalifa International Stadium, Al Thumama Stadium, Ahmad bin Ali Stadium, Lusail Stadium, Ras Abu Aboud Stadium, Education City Stadium, Al Janub Stadium. What will happen with the Premier League? The Premier League has confirmed key dates for the 2022-23 campaign, with the season adjusted to accommodate a World Cup that takes place in the middle of the domestic calendar. The season will start a week earlier than normal on August 6, 2022, with 16 matchdays taking place up to the weekend of November 12, 13, before the tournament kicks off on November 21st. The Premier League will resume on Boxing Day following the World Cup final, which takes place on December 18th. The final match round of the 2022-23 season will be played on May 28, 2023. Key World Cup, Premier League, Scottish Premiership dates. July 30th Scottish Premiership season starts along with the EFL Championship, League 1 and League 2. August 6th Premier League season starts. November 12 to 13 final round of Premier League, Championship and Scottish Premiership matches before the World Cup. November 21st World Cup starts. December 2nd final set of group stage matches. December 3 to 6 the round of 16 starts. December 9 to 10 the quarter-finals. December 10th the championship resumes. December 13 to 14 World Cup semi-finals. December 17th the Scottish Premiership resumes. December 18th World Cup final. December 26th the Premier League resumes.